Hello there, poetry lovers everywhere. Am I lovely? Yes. Am I beautiful? Yes. And it's no small wonder that I love the beauty found in nature, too. My name is Sarah Jenkins. Welcome to another Poetry Deep Dive today. I absolutely love Denis Martindale. He has written over 3,700 poems for the Poem Hunter website. This time, Denis Martindale has written a brand new wildlife poem. Denis describes another local street view nature study. But, this one goes beyond all of his great expectations. Today is another record-breaking day. The title of the poem is Magpies, Magpies, Magpies. Here is what the brand new wildlife poem's message shares with us today. Section 1, a cloudy, mundane start. So Denis sets the scene on this completely gray, subdued morning. You know the kind, right? The sky just seems stubbornly prone to stay gray, making it feel like absolutely nothing special was going to happen. At first, it was just pigeons. He notes that some pigeons were just flying above, posing on a rooftop, and honestly, that was kind of it. It was hardly enough to spark any real inspiration. It really felt as if the whole matter of nature study was just closed for the day. Nothing to see here, just a totally ordinary, sleepy, gray day. Section 2. The excitement builds up. Now, Denis is not one to just throw in the towel. Instead of accepting a dull morning, he actively moves up to his second-floor landing window to keep watching. He just refused to give up on the day. Let's mop this out, because the suspense actually builds pretty fast. At minute 1, sure, it's just those mundane pigeons on a rooftop. But wait, by minute 5, 2 magpies suddenly appear on the dustbins. Then, by minute 8, magpies are popping up on the sky dish. And around minute 10, there's this sudden massive movement down in the garden grass. The excitement is literally escalating by the minute. He captures that rising joy perfectly in his writing. He says, 2 posed upon the dustbins, the gate and stair rails too, and so I smiled so many grins, for times like these are few. Spotting just these first few magpies from his landing window brought these immediate, genuine smiles to his face. And it wasn't just that they were out there, it's how incredibly close they were getting. One perched right on the sky dish, while another flew straight from left to right. He points out the amazing rarity of having these gorgeous birds in flight so incredibly close right outside his bedroom window. It was like having a front row seat to a private aerial show. Section 3. The dainty doesn't appear. This is where things get crazy. We shift our focus 2 gardens down to the brown grass, and the energy absolutely skyrockets. Boom! 12. Suddenly, even more magpies come out of nowhere, moving incredibly fast. A massive, beautiful cluster of exactly 12 magpies descends on the grass. He affectionately nicknames this glorious group the Dainty Dozen. I mean, have you ever seen 12 magpies clustered together all at once? It's an absolute spectacle. Now, to put that into perspective, we have to look at his history. This was historic for his local street view nature studies. His previous record over 20 entire years, just 7 magpies. Today's brand new record, 12. You can see exactly why Denis was just completely gobsmacked by this. I absolutely love how he phrases his reaction here. I stared amazed, gobsmacked. You see, these were magpies, not crows. You can just hear the theatrical disbelief in his voice. This monumental flock transformed a typical gray neighborhood view into a full-blown, awe-inspiring wildlife documentary right outside his window. Section 4. A fleeting nature miracle. Because, as we know, nature is wonderfully unpredictable and often beautifully brief. Within mere seconds, literally, before he could even fully process what was happening, the Dainty Dozen disappeared completely out of view. They were up, and away, as fast as Superman. Is it a bird? Is it a plane? No, it was 12 magnificent magpies taking flight and just gone in a flash. 12 magpies there, but then not one? I gasped at what I'd seen. Think about that sudden silence for a second. That empty shock Denis felt when the magpies instantly vanished. 1 second, you have this flurry of vibrant, noisy life, and the very next, it's just an empty brown lawn again. Section 5. The value of patience. So, what does this all mean? Well, this isn't just a poem about watching birds. It's a profound reflection on the transient, fleeting beauty of life itself and how we actually choose to engage with it. Here are the core takeaways on how to experience an everyday miracle for yourself. First, keep observing even when things seem mundane. Remember the pigeons. Second, wait patiently for nature to unfold its story. Third, you do have to get a little lucky with timing. Fourth, remember to smile and appreciate the moment, even if it only lasts for a few seconds. And finally, recognize those grand moments that feel so perfectly planned, almost as if God orchestrated them just for you to witness. Denis immediately sat down to type out his joyous conclusion right then and there, capturing the magic before it could fade away. As he wrote, "To me, well, that's a miracle. 12 magpies, oh, so close." This absolutely cements the sighting not just as a fun record, but as a genuine, undeniable miracle in his day. So, I want to leave you with this question today. What miracles will you spot in your own nature studies? What is waiting right outside your very own bedroom window if you just have the patience to watch and the wonder to appreciate it? Thank you so much for joining me on this explainer. Keep your eyes open out there, and I'll see you next time.